Elsie.
And I'm Debbie.
And we're two sisters Southern cooking.
Hey y'all, it's Debbie. So today we are doing a special birthday for Roger and Morris because they are October birthday babies. So Morris's request for his birthday dinner dessert is pecan pie. We make a dandy of one. So follow me to the stove and that's where it all gets started, and it'll end up right back here into this lovely pie pan. Hey y'all, so we are at the stove and I'm gonna go ahead and get my heat started here and go ahead and pour in my sugar. Now, did you guys know that sugar is a water-based substance? So pretty cool, huh? So we're gonna do corn syrup. You can do dark if you wish. You can do half and half dark, half light. We have light. So I'm gonna mix this together and we're going to bring this to a boil for like 2 minutes, and then we're gonna take it off the heat, and then we're going to add in the eggs. I'm gonna go ahead and just get this stirred together. It'll become clear and it'll start popping some bubbles here. It won't take too long. You want to keep a pretty good whisk on this here because if you don't, it might burn. So we don't want you to do that. Okay, y'all, so we have been getting some nice bubbling here. So the sugar is completely melted. As you see, it's completely melted. So I'm going to time it about 2 minutes now and let it cook like this. And then I'm going to take it off of the heat, and then I'm going to temper the eggs and put the eggs in. So, all right folks, so 4 minutes has passed. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off my heat here and take this off of the heat. See how it's bubbling? It is clear. And I am going to go ahead and start tempering slowly in my eggs. These eggs are at room temperature, by the way. I strongly suggest that you make yours at room temperature too. Now we may have to strain this also, just to let you know. Don't be alarmed because we may have stringy eggs in here and we don't want to put anything in there that's going to be like scrambled eggs. So I'm going to continue to whisk this here real quick and see if we can whisk it all together, and hopefully we don't have to strain it. If we do, we will. If we don't, it's all good. So guess what? I had to strain it. There is no way of getting around it. It was scrambled eggs. It always is this way when I bake this pie, and I know it's because the intense amount of heat that the sugars and the corn syrup put off is really hot, and it immediately scrambles the eggs as soon as you put them in there to temper them. There's no avoiding it. So go ahead and get your strainer out and strain this. And I just strained it until I had all the liquid out of the scrambled eggs. And then I went ahead and poured it back into my pot. At that time, I still have it off of heat because this mixture is extremely piping hot. So I added butter and vanilla in that. Also expect when you do add the butter in and the vanilla, you will get a little bit of frothing from the vanilla because of the alcohol content in the vanilla. And of course, that added to the heat will cause that. So Went ahead and made sure I had the butter completely melted, and then I added in my pecans. Some of them were crushed, some were whole. We get ours wholesale, so I know that pecans are very expensive, but this pie is worth it, guys. It is delicious.
Hey y'all, so I am done at the stove with the pecan pie mixture. So the pecans are in here. I went ahead and there's a few of them that is pretty crushed up, but some of them are whole. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and pour this in here. Now it doesn't matter if they all sink to the bottom right now, because they will all rise with this mixture. So we're going to go ahead and get this in the oven, 350 for 45 to 60 minutes depending upon your oven. Start looking at it at about 45 minutes. I always put a pan underneath just in case if it boils over, because there is a lot of liquid in here. This is gonna be good, y'all. Delicious. So see us when we pull it out of the oven. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna smell so good too. And we'll see you in our next video. Y'all have a blessed one. I'm Elsie.
And I'm Debbie.
And we're Two Sisters Southern Cooking.
Please like, share, and subscribe.
Thank you.